serve the Lord by preaching the gospel and winning souls. We serve the Lord by winning souls. Why is the preaching of the gospel very important? Because that is the only means for a man to be transformed. Nyame asem nko a ne wotumi se be ma obi asesa. Se nyame asem ni ho a wontumi nsesa. O ye ma ye ti o mu si otu o mu foda o mu ti. Oka na oboni tin ko ese ti awate. O free wani ma na o direct opposite of what you were saying. Enti ade ba ko esesa ni pa bra boy nyame asem. The gospel has the power to change people. It is only the gospel that can make a high-time drug addict become born again. Walk in decency. It is only the word of God that can change a hard-time criminal. That is why the gospel is very important. And when it comes to the preaching of the gospel, we don't compromise. More especially people like us who know the power of the gospel. Paul says that I am not ashamed of the gospel. For it is the power of God unto salvation. It is the power of God that changes drug addicts. It is the power of God that can change a prostitute like Mary Magdalene. It is the power of God. The gospel. It is the power of God. That is why we have to preach the gospel. Any Christian who has not devoted his or her life to the preaching of the gospel, you are not yet a complete believer. At every level of your Christian life, you should be able to preach the gospel. You may not be able to preach it like I'm preaching it, but you should be able to preach it anyway.